My name is Casey Noble, and I'm the founder and creator of Earth Labs, and also the prime attendant here.
Let's touch on your education.
My education,
Yes,
right.
yes.
Everything I do is been learned from passion, intuitive guidance, tons and tons of research and reading, experimentation, and of course firsthand application. Photobiomodulation per se, light therapy. The scientists that I love the most out of the clinical research I'm finding, out of the books I'm reading, that's who you follow. Get more books from this person. These are cutting edge researches. They're not allowed at schools yet in certain places, especially in the United States. And that was a driving force for me to bring Earth Labs together, because these technologies don't need extreme advanced knowledge of disease behind them, because nobody's treating disease. It's our focus and goal is to keep people feeling well and good every day. We need to focus on making sure that we can be happy and well every single day, so that we can focus our power and our energy on the things that really matter in life. How we perform at work, how we perform with our family, whether we're sleeping well.
How did you learn about these technologies?
How did I learn about these technologies? I love that question. About 10 years ago, I really started to buckle down and research for my own healing journey. And I had spent really the better part of 2 decades getting sicker and sicker from, I'm in and out of the hospital since middle school, and all kinds of tests and readings and these things. And, I understand how chemical medicine works and how the traditional medicine system works. And it wasn't working for me. And rather than find myself a victim because I make solutions and not excuses, I needed to find what was going to work for me. So I kind of started with my own self-medication, and it was rather chaotic. I had had quite a bit of education since I was a child, because I've had some mentors that have really educated me and brought me into the passion and knowledge of plant alchemy. And then out of my own need, started to create and alchemize my own topical applications, primarily for a broken back. So I have a fracture that's in my lower spine area here. I got it when I was 16. It obviously caused lots of problems, and that was just in addition to my chronic problems. So short story long, obviously. My own healing journey had promoted me to become very, very educated, because for whatever reason, my condition was not found. It was just nothing that would show up on tests and this. So I had to educate myself about how it is that energy and frequency affects the body. And so through this discovery of how things like emotion and trauma and energy can actually cause physical disturbances within the body, these passions and intuitions are what brought me into the research of the technologies that I've collaborated here at Earth Labs. So by my passion and following clinical research and trials from all around the world into these alternative modalities that I knew worked, because I had tried them on myself and they were working better than all the things that the doctors had been doing on me for the last 20 years or so. So I started to say, well, if all we do is fix the system, then the system will fix itself. So I became passionate about finding the technologies that allowed the system to fix itself. And that's what we do at Earth Labs. We provide the most comfort and the most opportunity for your body and its system to do its job and to keep you well and thriving every day, physically and emotionally.